This is a very quick video on just showing you how to graph a absolute value function. So in this case, we'll do the parent function, which is just the absolute value of x. So I have to go to math. Once I'm to my graphing screen, I'm at y equals, I'll hit the math function key. I'm going to cursor from math over to number by using the right cursor key. And the very first option here is ABS, which is absolute value. I'm going to choose number 1. When it goes back to Y1, it's waiting now for me to input what I want the absolute value of, and I'm going to put X. Go ahead and hit your graph, and you'll see the absolute value parent graph of X. Let's go back to Y equals, and just so that you know how to put in those functions if it's not just the parent graph. Let's say perhaps it is negative 2 times the absolute value of x minus 5. So I'm going to go to negative 2, again go to math, cursor over to number, choose number 1 for absolute value. We'll put in there x minus 1. Now those of you who have instead come up with parentheses, it's still going to mean the same thing. It'll say ABS parenthesis, and you put in exactly what you want for your absolute value, and you close your parenthesis. That's for the software that is just before the version that I'm using on the screen. And of course, we're going to put out here plus 3. We can take a look at that on our grapher. We're going to have an upside down absolute value function, and of course it's going to be shifted to the right 1 and up 3. And there's our absolute value function, and again it was stretched by a factor of 2.